overview of the events leading up to Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 262, Part 2. In a risky move to save Gojo, Yuta swaps bodies with him using Rika's power. Now wielding Gojo's immense strength and limitless technique, Yuta faces Sukuna in a domain clash. But Yuta struggles to control Gojo's body and techniques. Without Rika's aid, the pressure mounts as Gojo's body weakens under the strain. Sukuna, a formidable opponent, observes Yuta's limitations, plotting to exploit them. The fate of the battle hangs in the balance. I can't use the actual panels of manga because of copyright issues. In Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 262 Part 2, we rejoin Yuta, struggling to control Gojo's immense power within a domain clash against Sukuna. Gojo's signature technique, Limitless, feels alien to Yuta, like trying to drive a Formula 1 car after learning on a tricycle. To make matters worse, Yuta can't rely on his cursed spirit partner Rika in this domain battle. It's a solo mission on expert difficulty with borrowed abilities and a controller that smells faintly of Gojo's cursed energy, which, let's be honest, probably wouldn't smell great. Sukuna, ever the cunning villain, observes Yuta's limitations with a predatory glint in his eyes. He dissects Yuta's struggles with Gojo's body and the absence of Rika, formulating a plan to exploit these weaknesses. It's clear Sukuna won't underestimate Yuta's determination, but he sees an opportunity to gain the upper hand. Memories flood Yuta's mind as he grapples with Limitless. We see glimpses of Gojo's brutal training methods, pushing Yuta to his absolute limits. These flashbacks remind us of Yuta's immense potential and Gojo's unwavering belief in him. However, they also highlight the immense learning curve Yuta faces in mastering Gojo's signature techniques. Desperate for purple, Yuta, overwhelmed by the situation, tries to unlock the ultimate power of Limitless, the devastating hollow purple. Imagine trying to learn a complex musical piece by pounding random keys on a piano. That's Yuta's current situation. He desperately seeks to bend the domain to his will, unleashing Hollow Purple's reality-warping power. The clash within the domain intensifies as Yuta's incomplete mastery of Limitless creates chaos. Sukuna capitalizes on Yuta's lapses, unleashing powerful attacks that threaten to overwhelm him. The chapter ends on a cliffhanger, leaving the outcome of the domain battle and the fate of Hollow Purple hanging in the balance. With the battle unresolved, fans are left on the edge of their seats. Will Yuta master Hollow Purple and overpower Sukuna, or will Yuta's weaknesses and claim victory? The upcoming chapters promise to be action-packed and filled with revelations as the fate of the Jujutsu world hangs in the balance. Outcome possibilities. There are several possibilities for the outcome. Yuta succeeds. If Yuta manages to master Hollow Purple or land a decisive blow with Limitless before Sukuna counters, he could win the domain battle. Stalemate. The clash could end in a stalemate, with both Yuta and Sukuna sustaining significant damage. Sukuna wins. If Sukuna anticipates Yuta's moves and manages to counter Hollow Purple, he could gain the upper hand and potentially overpower Yuta. I always get confused what to say in the outro, so can someone suggest me what to say in the outro, but for now, goodbye, I guess.